YouTube as well now. I keep forgetting that I no longer have those links because of the Wi-Fi issues. So that's new. Also, look, we have hand cams again. Yay! I should probably add that to my title, but I don't give a fuck. We have Lemgos again from Thailand. I still haven't built most of them. I won't be having a desk anytime soon. Also, I'm in the living room. There's a window right there. That's the light you have. I'm not closing the curtain until it's annoying. So you're gonna have to deal with me being fully white. Holy shit. What the fuck is this color difference? Wait. What the fuck? What is this? Why am I... Oh god, I didn't think I was that white. I will say my phone color situation isn't great either. Why is it... what is happening here? It's like paper white. That's not good. My computer semi-crashed while I was eating. Were you sleeping with your PC on? That's my main concern. Also, hi Ash. I forgot to say that. Hi Ash. I forgot to take tape off of here before I started stream. I'm just happy my setup is working. You can kind of see it here. I have my phone propped up on my laptop's cooling pad because that thing's useless anyway. So I don't look like a fucking vampire when I go into sunlight, but Jesus, yeah. No, the thing is, I usually don't look that much like a vampire. It's just this time. Usually it's not this bad. I will say I'm noticing these are orange and red, these stickers. You cannot see the red in here really, so this might be a light issue. This is just the sun being mean today on stream. It's not like that arrow. And I don't look like I read that one. I didn't get any for my birthday this year. That's bullshit. Go kill a person. You'll get a jail sentence, but it's something. I have the box open this time. Also, I'm not sure how to I might move myself a little more to the side. I don't know. I'm gonna be working a lot on the right behind me, which is annoying. Browser 2. At, at moist? I'm sorry, at moist? Huh? Actually, I can cut the frame a little because there's a chunk of me not doing shit. There we go. Look, that's better. Then you can actually see what I'm doing. Also, I still don't have my VTuber's desk in here, which is normal. Yeah, go kill a person and you get a jail sentence for your birthday. Look at that. These are smaller than actual Legos. Yeah, that's... But they are from Thailand. They've been in my room for a year, not really chilling. So it's like a little treehouse thing. You can kind of see it. I have to sneeze. Sorry about that. Alright, so we have the little booklet. Also, we have this thing. This is for my PC when I finally get it, so I have an actual mousepad. It's very textured. Everything about my new desk is gonna be so textury. But it's not built yet because I'm like at the kitchen table technically. Booklets. So I'm sorry, but we're concerned about plastic usage. I got this from the cardboard box. This one free. Bag one. I'm gonna actually turn my mic audio up today which in case I'm talking loud, I'm sorry. Um, this will, however, get you all the noises of the plastic. I think. No. Okay. Sound down. It's not registering the noises of plastic, which sucks. They're very loud. Oh man. Why the moment I start a stream does my nose get runny? But okay. Bag one plastic with one, two, three, four, five, six more plastic bags in them. Here we have the second bag. Opens like this and go. And it goes. It doesn't even pick it up when I'm like close to my mic. I'm getting with the new PC also a real mic. I have not chosen one yet, but okay, back to one, two. Random man in the street, I don't know. Three more bags. That is overkill. This is too many plastic bags. Why is my nose running like the second I start stream? That's such bullshit. I have to like stop. Flower? Yeah. It's um it's something. It's a flower tree, I guess. It says the degree of difficulty 4. Okay. Age is 14 and up. Kind of what it shows me. I'm sorry. I don't know. Oh fuck. Oh god. Okay. Is everything so stable? I accidentally touched the thing I'm hosting my phone on. No, now you see my floor. That's too much. Is this the same as it was before? No. I don't need you to like see my floor. Oh, my phone. I'm gonna close the curtain. My phone's hot as fuck. It's like right in the sun, and for some reason the screen keeps going very light, which is bullshit. Floor reveal? No, no, you don't get a floor. Oh, I guess you get a little floor reveal. There's like that's a sofa. Is that a cat ball? Yeah, I have two cats. I'm in the living room, so. Oh, sick. Nice floor. Thank you. Yeah, there's one cat ball right there. The blue one behind it is a cat toy, and then over there you also have a sofa. I think it is. I think it's showing the sofa. It's like wait, no, it's my mouse. Wait, the way the mouse is there, I'm just like, oh, that's also floor. That's all floor to me. That it's just my computer. It's my mom's computer mouse. I stole hers because mine is used to hold up my phone. Yeah, floor reveal, I guess. There is a cat next to me, so maybe you'll see him eat today. We'll see. I kind of want to move the bowl like closer, but then you're gonna see my feet, which I'm not comfortable with, so we keep it like this. I do like, real quick, that on my stream you have me, you have the camera, right? You have chat, and then you have the fucking witch in a jar above me. She's still drowning from like the first Minecraft playthrough I never finished. Should we do Minecraft again someday? I am going to be playing on the server for YouTuber The Click. I think you might have heard of him. So I'm gonna be playing on that server with a few friends. So maybe I can start streaming that whenever I do that. That would be kind of fun, I think. It's like a really big server. It's not mine. I do have my own Minecraft server, but no one plays on it. Mostly because I'm hosting shit on Eternals, which sucks. Because, but like, if no one plays, I ain't gonna pay for it. Okay, booklet. I'm gonna move the bags over there. Do I know how big this will be? No. It's why are there so many people walking through the street today? That's weird. Deciding how I'm gonna. I think Lego's gonna go here right behind chat, and then the booklet's gonna be here. Also, what do you think of my mousepad? Because now you can actually see the whole thing. Non-zero chance it's AI, which on the website I didn't realize. It's a little questionable. Then again, I wishlisted this thing like a year ago, so it sort of sucks unless everyone has access to the ability to turn it on, or someone codes a bot to turn it on for people. Yeah, but we don't have that. We have like 5 people you can ping, and that's kind of it. Because, yeah. Okay. What the this is so much info on 2 pages. Okay. That's. We're gonna be here for a while, aren't we? I technically have to do the dishes today. I would like to finish it today, though. So I'm gonna lie to my parents that I got hyperfixated on this. That's an easy solution for me now. I have my official diagnosis. So now, whenever my parents get mad at me, I'm just gonna say, sorry, I hyperfixated. No, me streaming for 4 hours a day? No, no. Just hyperfixation, yes. There's the other free option, which also sucks. We are 2 hours of play per day for free. That's shittier. Now I do legit prefer Eternals over a 2 hour play. It is Discord's introducing semi-free servers now. Which depend if you make a Discord game server, just like a game chat server, I believe, and you boost it twice. Yeah, I believe it's 2 times they said. Then you get a free server for a game of your choice. So one of them is Minecraft, for example. So you get a free Minecraft server with Discord Nitro if 2 of you boost the server. You got hyperfixated on streaming and Lego. No, no, it's not Legos. I'm not getting legal trouble. They're Lemgos. I've got this. Is Eternals that Minecraft server hosting service or Discord mod? It's a Minecraft server hoster. No. Eternals does support the Minecraft bots that let your server talk on Discord though. Yeet. Which bag do I need? Bag 1. Okay, I don't know which bag you want me to use. I'm tempted to just open them all up because it says bag 1. The bag 1 had like 7 bags that look nearly identical. So, like, which one? I'm assuming this one because you can see the plants that it has. We're gonna start with this bag. I'm just gonna gamble. I'm pretty good at the gambling nowadays. So, what this? That's singles. We'll just see if we get if we get the stuff we need. We haven't done a Lemgo stream in so fucking long. Why is it opening? It's like I have torn the hard plastic, but the soft plastic part isn't written. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's not too hard. Yay! I didn't think it would be hard to open a plastic package, but okay. Let's go gambling all day. No, I think we got the right one. I think we got the correct bag. Correct bag? What the fuck is my English? Jesus Christ, girl, get it together. Okay, we need this one. I really like the noises, and it sucks that you can't hear them. Right. We need. What the fuck are these pieces? We have one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's the wrong bag. Going. Oh wait, I think it's in here. It just straight up does not tell you which bag you need from which set. Oh, here's the note. There we go. I think I need all of the bags from set one actually. Based on what's in them, I think it just means everything you got from the first bag. In which case, why the fuck make this many bags? If you're not even gonna split it up logically. Like, any point I can open this? There we go. There's a flower stuck. No! No, 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 no. Okay, I got it. I got it. My absolute panic at dropping something right now, because my cats are here, is huge. People are gonna kill me over just opening all bags. I don't really care. Actually, I should probably get that pieces left over box I have in my room. Do I want to do that? No. We're just gonna build. I want to have fun today. So we need two of these, I think. Are they? They are not the same size. I guess that's fine. 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, that's two of those. Two sixers. So one of these. Oh, I'm finding them quickly, at least this time. Then two fours. Is that a word? That's a sixer. Here's a four, and here's a four. And two slopes. How's everyone's day been, by the way? I didn't ask yet, so. I also still don't have a lure command, which sucks. Um, what if I have one slope? Oh wait, second. Yay! Okay, two slopes and then one like curved corner, which we have here. Yay! Step one completed. Oh wait, we have to actually build it first. Step one, collect pieces. Step two, put those pieces away. So you put these like that. A little turny piece, please. Please. Yes. Then a piece of four goes. Wait, okay, wait. I see how it goes, it's just a little confusing. This one goes on here, the little curve goes on top of the little four piece. And that goes on top of the long one and the corner piece. They are really hard to click in each other compared to Legos, which we did discover that last stream as well with the. What did we build last stream? Sylvian, I believe? which was slightly worse because they were even smaller. I do have like a bunch more Pokemon ones, which is fun. Also, fun fact, my fucking drawing pad broke. Like yesterday evening. And yesterday I had the last day of my test week. So I was like, yay, let's go do art. Literally, the drawing pad, not a single wire works with it, because that's my assumption. When it stops reacting, the wire breaks, because that's what wires do. But no, 3 years and the drawing pad's dead. I don't know why, I might have overused it or dropped it or got something faulty, but like, really? Really? Like the one day I cannot have you be broken. Well, 2 days, because I was planning an art stream today. I have like 3 VTuber designs I have to make. I have the VTuber design. I have to like make the VTuber itself. So like that kind of sucked. Because I have three. I have the butterfly girl. Her design isn't really done yet because I'm just not happy with how her ribcage is coming along. But then we also have the plant one, which Chat is very happy about. I actually have picked her flowers out now. The one in her chest. And then you have the My Confusion. Oh, I only needed one of those. I want the Lego store recently and save Lego set of Sonic RV. Should I get it? Got quite a bit of money. Do it. Legos are fun. Just do it. Alternatively, save up, go to Thailand and just buy a bunch of Legos there. How does this one line up? Like right there. Yeah, right. Drawing pad broke at like the worst fucking seconds. Like I also yesterday morning I threw up because I was fucking panicking over my test. Like 5 minutes before school. Which wasn't fun either, because my school is an hour and a half away from my home. So I stole my mother's clothing. Like 5 minutes before school started. Oh no, I gotta message you something on Discord. Oh, to Liam, okay. Hello, human. I'm here now. Hi. You want the human? You want the human one? There's gonna be a second moment with the 2.0 model that this is gonna get much worse. This is gonna be so much worse with the 2.0 model because she's gonna actually get some lore stuff with like proper toggles and stuff. What step was I on? Step 2. We're getting off track real fucking quick here. I think it's attached properly, we hope. We pray. Alright, turn on. Oh, do I have to do that again? I have to do that 4 times? Okay, fine. I'm getting all of the long pieces ready. Because that's the easy part of this. That's not a long piece. This is, I think this one. That's a pretty big Lemgo set. This is half the set. This is just half the set right here because there's like 4 more bags I haven't opened. Yeah, it's gonna be a really pretty tree. Where did I put the box? This is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna send women kissing in the chat. That's how you're meant to chat here. That's just part of the chat here. Why the fuck did my VTuber die? Girl? Hello? Okay, there we go. Sometimes my camera just decides that I don't get to be a VTuber. It's not like I cover it, it's just like, no. Fuck you. Fuck all them VTubers. There we go. Okay, okay. Please. Slope. Slope. 3 slopes. That's a good start. That's not a slope. They're all kind of here. 4. That's not a slope. 5. 6 slopes. Okay. Good start. Good start. Then I need these. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Also 6 of. Yeah, that's 6. I'm not looking at chat, so if you're messaging, I'm gonna be jump scared in a second. I 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, please. 6. There we go. And I need the little round corners. I need 3 of those. So 1, 1, 2. Fuck, where's the rest? 3. And then wait. Which other? Oh yeah, wait. Okay, I know. It's the short one. It's this one, the sixer. 1, 2, 3. I got it. I remembered. Motion of random shrinking. Yeah, exactly. Insert that one foxy jumping at the camera gif. I don't know that gif actually. Also, why the fuck are there so many people on my street? Usually when I'm home, there's like no one in the street. And now today I've seen like 10 people walk by. Which is so weird to me. Like, children are typically there, adults aren't, especially not on Wednesdays. And like very automatically when I'm like reading or thinking, I start doing wrist exercises. Don't worry about that. If you see my hand doing this, it's normal. I'm not in pain, it's just wrist exercise. Artist stuff, you know. AK, I've got a fun fact. I am an artist, as you know. I do a lot of art, always in horrible fuck ass shrimp positions. With my wrists being like drawing, I do like very much wrist action. That looks weird. The thing is, I've never really had a like carpal tunnel or an injury in my now. I think I've been a proper artist, like digital artist, for about 10 years now. Yeah, I think it's been 10 years. Jeez. For some reason, never had pain in this wrist, except for a little while back. I had a weird feeling here where my wrist got really hard, but that just disappeared after a day. So that wasn't like carpal tunnel or anything like that. However, art fight. I spent 40 hours a week drawing, okay? I'm right handed. That's the arm that's meant to hurt if you're drawing 40 hours a week, next to an office job where you're actively using a mouse all day. No, this fuck ass wrist decided, you know what? I'm gonna lock up and just stay stuck for a day or two. Like, motherfucker, I take you on vacation to France. I'm doing art 40 hours a week. Your only job is to hold the drawing pad and press a button. Why the fuck are you hurting? Why did I go Irish? I guess I'm Irish now, that also works. But like, why the fuck does the left arm start to hurt when I'm right-handed? My yaoi emote, sick. Good for them. What was I doing? Uh, step 2, right? Yes, step 2. The body has the ability to randomly say fuck you. Yeah, exactly. Hence why sheep mode has no feet, but 2 very big ears and a tail. I would love to have a tail IRL, honestly. Genuinely, a tail would be so chill. I don't care what kind, just any kind of tail. I would love like a demon tail, like a long demony one, because those are fun. But like a sheep tail, a what? Specifically a wild sheep, okay? Look, I get it. Farmers crop tails because it's healthier for the sheep, blah blah blah. If I'm gonna get a sheep tail IRL, it's gonna be a wild one. I can take care of myself, so it's fine. I do want to say like animal cropping tails in dogs isn't a good thing. I have had once or twice when I told someone about sheep tail cropping, and why my character has a long tail instead of a short one. A lot of people were like, "Oh, they are torturing sheep." The thing is that cropping a sheep's tail, if you're using them for wool and or meat, it's actually a lot better for them because it will get infected less. Sheep in the wild do often have the trouble of infection under their tails because they can't really clean it too well, which sucks. Also, I think it's really weird that evolution went, yeah, long tail, very good, when that's literally like a big chunk of like issues sheep have. You would think the sheep with shorter tails would like breed more, but apparently not. Like evolution is such a fucking weird gambling game. I get evolution, I know how it works, but still it's such a weird gambling game. I'll make I cannot speak. What the fuck? You misspelled coffee horribly, and the word I go wrong on is bagel. I'll make a bagel and coffee fe 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 fe. Good luck. Uh, hellish coffee, I guess. I sometimes wish I had wings or a tail. Wings would be cool. My issue with wings and humans is the hollow bone situation. If you like want to fly as a human, you're either gonna need huge fuck ass wings, like way too big to be proportionally fitting, like in looks, I mean, or you're gonna need a lot of light hollow bones. Oh god, I got a fucking heart attack. I suddenly get a team message going online, a Power BI lesson for school. Why is that today? We never have class on Wednesday. What do you mean faculty? Why do I get an invite for faculty Power BI? What the no? I swear, if I forgot I had like any kind of promise made about this, no. I hope I don't. I'm like semi panicking. I forgot I like assigned myself something. Don't mind me, just start dying again the second I panic. That's normal. If he sends me a message, I'll have to end stream and join. If he doesn't, I'm just gonna let. It's Wednesday, 2 p.m. It is Wednesday, right? We don't have school on Wednesdays. Like every single other person in my class works on Wednesdays. Technically, I also work, but this is more like a hobby since I don't make money. Why the fuck do you plan something like this on a Wednesday? Like, my teacher doesn't usually work on Wednesdays. My class does work on Wednesdays. That's why no one's ever at school if we have Wednesday classes out of nowhere. The fuck you mean? Teams meeting about Power BI, which we've had 15 classes about already. We have vacation. Motherfucker, I'm already going to school on Monday, which I already don't want to because I have vacation. Fuck! And just flying with football field size names. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I imagine it. Okay. Get on, please. I hate these purely because it's so hard to press on there. Ah, there we go. Please. Yeah. But yeah, if it's Wednesday, insane work of my teacher to just go, how about we have a little seminar digitally today? We just finished test week yesterday, by the way, for context. Like it, this isn't like a little fun extra thing right before a test. We have until the 20th for this test, for this next test, which is just a case of make it at home and then show up at school and like yap about what you've done. Did I do this wrong? No, I did it right. Okay. So insane work from my school, honestly. Am I doing this correctly? No, okay. I don't like this teacher anymore. He fucked up his he fucked up his image today by requesting we go to an online seminar on a fucking Wednesday right after test week during what is technically our vacation. Our second vacation in 3 weeks, but still vacation. Fun fact, by the way, we have a autumn vacation. I, th- I think it was we had like 1 week autumn vacation about 3 weeks ago. That's the whole laptop issue cooking stream situation, which like that's chill, that's fun. Then we had a week of school. Then we had test week of 2 days. Now I don't have school until when is that Monday? This the 18th. Like I'm just off school for like nearly 2 weeks for no fucking reason, which is really funny to me because it's like I feel like you should have planned something. I feel like you shouldn't let your last year students just be free for 2 weeks out of nowhere. And like I know it why we have off. The first years have a it's called a left week. But the thing is that they're just making connect builds and then pretend selling them. Which we also had that last year. It's kind of boring. So I don't get it. As to why I couldn't like in the meantime have some classes. There you go. Stop falling apart, please. Click, please. There we go. It's falling apart like I am. Yeah, school's a little funky today. You get in there. You get in there. And I put you on the table. There we go. That's our corner. Now the question is, though, how I connect this. Uh, which tab am I on? Wait, let me just like put it in the order they have. Just so I stop getting confused. Then we need this one to go opposite of that one. By the way, I want you to appreciate that I'm here instead of finding a website that already has episode 3 or 4 of Hasbin. I'm joking. Just a person here voluntarily, not necessary to be appreciated. Also, this is more fun. You would prefer Hasbin over me. How's the new Hasbin season so far? Serpentious is hot. That's kind of the summary I'm gonna give. And Lute is unstable. Lute is deeply mentally unstable. It's insane. I do like it though. I like the V's. I already like them season one. They're just good villains. No, I said I prefer husband. Oh, you over husband. Yeah, I know, but like it funny haha jokes. Okay, I love having autistic friends whose autism clashes with mine. What are your thoughts on Rennie the Witch in Elden Ring? Smash. No, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't know. I don't know her age. Which Elden Ring? Uh, hello, age. Oh, she is over 1,000 years old. That's okay. I do not retract my words. I like her design a lot. I haven't really seen much of her yet because I avoid spoilers for shit I want to play. But I really like her design. She's very mystical, happy witch times. So why do I have a notification? Oh, Ram's not streaming today. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know what to do with that. All why the fuck do I get notifications during stream, by the way? Who the fuck gave me a subscription to a guy named Wingo? Wait, I have never seen this guy before. Who the fuck is Wingo? Why is his chat in French? Someone just gave me a random fucking subscription to a French streamer during my stream. What the fuck? What? I'm sorry, I just got that notif and I'm so confused. That's that's insane. Okay. French, yeah. Would, yeah, okay. Think it would be cool if we had more opportunities to speak with her while she's small. Okay. Gotta get a like great sword. I get it, it's Pim, it's from French. Someone randomly gave his version for streaming you rated Kavik. Yeah, okay, so the thing is, I do know why you are a subscription. Calvix is doing a subathon, so there's a lot of just random gifts. The thing is, if you rate someone, you are registered as a viewer of them, so they will gift it to you. I've never like opened a stream of this guy ever in my life. That's insane work because I've never seen him. I don't speak French, and someone gifted me a subscription, which the subscriptions, random ones, don't go to random people, they go to people who have watched their streams before. Yeah, I guess people can gift it to specific people. Why give the Dutch girl a subscription to a French guy during her stream? I I don't care if it's specific or random right now. I'm just like, what have I done that someone thought this was worth their money? I'm flattered, don't get me wrong. But what do you mean? Your nails so long they remind me of one of my distant relatives. Is that a compliment or an insult? Is that good? I'm scared now. Is that a good thing? I don't know if that's a good thing. Not an insult. Okay, okay, then we're good. Then we're good. Just a statement that makes sense. That makes more sense, honestly. Just the way you said it, it sounds like a yo mama joke. Sir, I just saw my neighbors. One of my neighbors' daughters is wearing pants. They're Christian. They don't. Why is she wearing pants? There's like no skirt. The girl is just straight up wearing pants. That's okay. If I ever intend to insult you, I'm gonna end the insult statement with slash insult. That makes more sense. Does this to you? Please do. I would love to be spinnable. Honestly, if I do ever turn on monetization on this channel, you will get extremely bothered by the fact that I'm just gonna have so many emotes. I'm gonna have all the emotes. Oh wait, this goes like this. And we go here, here. We grab this one on there. And then this one goes here. But yeah, I would love to be spinnable. Fun fact, spin in Dutch means spider. So yes, spider me. I really love coming with random Dutch facts. Because people just stare at you like, the fuck you mean candy floss is sugar spider? Wait, they... Wait, do they not put a security piece? No, they use a different security piece on this one. Do we have a tour? That's not a tour. Piece of two, please. No, you, please, come here. Dutch Spider-Man is the spam man. No? No, spin man. Spin. Like spinning. So he's the spin man. Spin man. Spam is still spam here. That's the same word. For both the meat and the activity. I'll type it in chat for you. So Spider-Man is spin man or spin. Depends a little on what you like more, I guess. Is Candy Spider a thing where spiders the same or like spinning will? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the thing is, no one uses it for spinning wool. Everyone uses it as spider, to a point that the official literal translation for suiker spin, so candy floss, is just sugar spider. You'll ask anyone, it's sugar spider. Because that's more fun and we love whimsy. Spin. Oh yeah, the second one is literally just German. Spent and G spent Nancy's fucking and he is secret boss in the Deltarune game. I love that. That's a hella good rhyme. Wrong message. Oh, you mean Spinneman is Dutch? Yeah, so the thing is that spinnen is like spiders, like multiple spiders. But it sounds better than Spinman to me. Again, no, translating any superhero name sucks. We just call them their English names usually. Like Batman, Spider-Man, that's their Dutch names. Superman is still the same Superman in Dutch. Batman is Batman, Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman. Like they don't get a different name in Dutch. That's a snippet from a shitpost by Shot Renan with lyrics. That's snippets from a joke, the free emotive particle. That's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like it when people just go random shitpost poem. Long piece, please. Thank you. I do actually need one of these. That's a shorter one. I have a 30 points. I do actually need one of these. I need another curvy one. So not on here. And then a 4-piece. That's this one. So those two. And let's see. This one goes here. This goes here. The 30 piece does go where it usually goes, as does this piece. And then this one, attach it. That can't be right. This one. No, it is. Oh wait, this one's different. I fucked this one. You get this one in there. Right? I guess this one goes right. Okay, wait. I'm fucking up a lot. Give me a second before I get back. This one goes there. This one goes there. This one goes next to that one. And overlaps. So it goes like this. This one goes under there. These. Root force always works. And this one goes like that. Then I have to just click these in each other. A little confused why 3 only gets 1 attachment point, but I guess there's a reason for that. There we go. Step 1 to 4 done. Oh god, I missed a lot. That's a snippet from a shitpost by Big Shot. Yeah, I read that. It's a random shitpost that inexplicably locks in during the middle. I sing the shit in my shower. Why will heaven call me back? A freedom with no strings attached. It escaped from my grasp. But now my chance can make this pop and dance. My ticket to the brilliant sky, your soul that's locked inside, will be mine. Is that good? Did I do it? I don't know what. I do really like that though. Rolling. Thank you. Is that a fucking sheep? Is that a fucking sheep? I'm following whoever this is. They have a sheep emoji. You have to be kidding me. That's insane. That's a sheep. I person who drew this. Oh, it's been a few years, I think. Portfolio, Etsy shop, by my cover. Etsy, maybe. They don't do commissions. That sucks. Unless it's on Buy Me on Ko-fi. No. They don't do them anymore. That sucks. I would have loved one of those. That was a snippet to the freedom motive. I'm sending you the shitpost, do not resistance. I won't, don't worry. Oh god, what the fuck? Step 5. I'm sorry. All the pieces go up. What the fuck? Why did censor you this shit? Yeah, Twitch has been a little overkill with their censoring lately. Shantai was told to play Warframe for sponsorship reasons and really enjoys it. She's part of the community now, I've heard. That's sick. I would love to have something like that someday, that if my hyperfixation during a stream gets bad enough, it's just like, you? You are a fundamental part of this now. The message I just tried to write literally too long for Twitch to send it, and it was just one sentence, that's why teacher just like, holy shit, Sadie, what the fuck? I like Warframe Frame, and also the Warframe team were nice. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Warframe. I don't remember. I just know they're good things. That's kind of it. Gotta sit there quickly, actually. Real quick, I have to sit, like, stretch because I keep forgetting to. Also, my laptop's dying really slowly today, which I'm glad about. For someone streaming, this is going quite slow because I hadn't fully charged it. Being able to do what is approximately 2 hours of stream, man, on a not even full battery is quite chill. Oh god, that's one sentence? That's one sentence? Also, have a similar thing with Kenshwire thing, which expression. Oh. If Nobody Spina was basically, I mean, I think I'm crazy. You usually said, after hearing, seeing something believable, and literally translated, I think I spin wool. But literally, everyone translated, I think spider, yeah. Because spinning isn't used anymore. To the point where everyone's goes except of sounded stupid when translated originally, which also annoys me because it technically makes sense when actually translated literally. Yeah, but the thing is that we don't use the word spinning anymore in Dutch and German. So the literal translation nowadays is spider, the go-to. When Shanpai returned shops, the Warfare team sent her a thing even though they didn't need to. That's cute. I love when game developers actually like interact with the community. That's adorable. And her fans immediately gifted her several fans like Kokme and Wukong, several frames. Don't forget the billion of Emperor Hero posters. I told you my teacher hated me for long sentences. I noticed. I noticed they're long. Don't worry. Also, spoiler guests. Spoiler gift? And the one with the nice ass. Okay, I'm gonna leave you all yapping. I don't get what's happening, but sure. I need a shit ton of pieces for the next one. That's insane amount. Okay, so it's the really long ones 3 times. It's this one 5 times. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two of the thin ones, same length. 1, 2, 5 double slopes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's. Do I need the short ones or the long ones? Why are there different ones? I need 5 short ones, not 5 long ones. Fuck. Oh, I would be complete, but I want short ones. What? Yeah, they're definitely the short ones. Why are there only long ones? It means I'm also gonna collect the one. This one I need. 2, 3. I needed 5, right? Yeah. Chat, do you see them? Do you see these pieces in this? A tree. I only where's number five? Where the fuck's number five? Wait, I have one. We got five. We got five. Oh yeah. Guess our spoilers for the story. Well, okay. One time I handed in a text half grade, my teacher called me to the front, showed my paper. He marked that span half a page and asked me, "Do you know what this is?" I immediately responded with a too long sentence, and yeah, I was correct. That's insane work. Usually, when I write school stuff for school, I go too short. I'm like the type of person who has sentences of 3 words, and that's it. To a point that this is really funny. This happened last year during my English classes. We had to write a letter to like a hiring company, so they would hire us, like pretend hire, but still. I they requested 1 page. I think it was like 500 words, which isn't a lot, but should be doable. First draft, by the way, we had an hour for the test. First draft, I was done in 25 minutes. First draft only was 350 words. And I was like, but this conveys everything that you requested me to put in it. This follows every rule you gave us before the test. What the fuck do I do now? So I fully rewrote the entire text I had to a point that I just went posh. I just went fuck it. If I don't want to bullshit about my English being too short. It was formal, but like it was just formal, short, to the point. I went posh. I went like full proper British in my very, very articulated sentences. That's not the right British accent, but like I went so overcomplicated with all my sentences. I was like, oh, you're gonna give me like points off probably because I have too little words. I crossed out my first draft and I went, okay, rewrite that shit. Go posh, go extra, extra words for every properly written out, articulated sentence that this word may be concentrated in. And I got a fucking 10. Because, like, you have to hand in every single page you used, which meant that she got both my original first letter, which I would have handed in had there not been a word count with like a big cross through it, and then got my 500 word one. And she gave me a 10. And I just like, I'm sorry because I know you had to read both of them for that grade to happen. I'm so sorry. I know you should not be putting a word requirement on a solicitation letter. That's not a good idea when you have the kid in your class who you have told to not come to English 3 times. That also kept happening that year where she was like, just don't come. I'm like, no, ma'am, I have class before this and after this. I'm not about to sit in the hallway for an hour. When my entire class is here ignoring your English class and playing Among Us. The only texts also always are really short. We never have a minimum word requirement because since you read a few hundred words less than most people, and I still usually one of the best people. Yeah. So that it's just bullshit. It's English. Generally, I hate when there's word limits. I'm jealous of your stuff. To be fair, it was for like a writing test on paper, by the way. That's the worst part, the fact that you're gonna force people to write 500 words as non writers on paper in an hour. Like, I can do that. I'm technically a writer, I do it on my PC. But I'm like used to writing long shit. Making a non-writer write 500 words is torture. Because they aren't gonna know how to like expand their sentences more than I have. Sorry, I got distracted. I keep getting distracted. Do you not usually write on paper? No. Only for tests. Usually, like my notes for class are on my laptop. I write on my drawing pad and then onto my PC, or I write by typing. I'm not a huge fan of writing on paper because texture, noise, that kind of stuff is kind of bothering me when I have to just go mind blank write text. Why the fuck's my neighbor staring at me again? So like that's not really no. My neighbor's working on his garden and like he just stared at me. Why does this always happen during stream? Why is it always my neighbor being outside when I stream? Do you not use it? I already read that, didn't I? But yeah, I don't usually. The me being in jury really shows you on digitalization on paper. I'm in college. They don't really give a fuck. I'm using IBIS Paint to take notes. Most people do it on paper, I think, or don't. Actually, most don't take notes. I just do it on paper. I just don't do it on paper. Sorry. So it's not really that school's digitalizing. I will say we had an Excel test for this study. Because I'm doing a finance study, so a lot of it will have to be digital. We are learning Power BI. Most of my school projects were on the PC, but that's purely because like I'm in a finance field, so yeah, that's kind of it. Noises. I really like doing this because the noise is really good, but I'm meant to like continue building. I don't know what to do with the fact that my neighbor's working on his garden while I'm streaming. I always feel really weird when people see me streaming. That's why usually I'm in my room and not like downstairs. So that's fun. What was I doing? Building. We got the 5 slopes, we got the 1 slope, and my energy is at 30%. I have to find a charger. That's not fun. That's gonna. How do I not show you the floor? I can't just like. How do I not show you my feet? Is it the same neighbor that saw you during the cooking stream? Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of weird. I'm gonna quickly find a charger. Yep. Okay, so I did find a charger. Well, it's not a charger, it's an extension cord. I have no charger. I realized the word was wrong. Now I have to like make sure my feet still aren't seen. Did that show my face? Chat, let me know if that showed my face in here. If it did, whoopsie. Yeah, let's see some stuff flying around. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix that. Yeah. Now I hope you don't see my feet. Hi, chat. How do I not show you my feet? Eh. Weird stuff streamers do. Cover the feet and not the face. No face, don't worry. Faces are mid. Thank you. Shrunk, yeah. Regrow. I like how I just kind of randomly like shrink out of nowhere. So I did throw some stuff around getting my charger on accident. So. Is it charging? Yeah. Why are you yelling at me? I nice hoodie. Oh, I panicked. Sorry. Thank you. It's a minion hoodie from last. I panicked. I got like a notification like enhance face tracker using your camera. Face tracker.exe is using your camera. And I'm like, what? But like, yeah, VTube Studio uses my camera. The thing is, if I press it, I see my actual face, which is terrifying to suddenly like see your own face while you're streaming. And you going nice hoodie terrified me because you can see the hoodie way more on the face cam. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Oh my god. Okay. What was I doing? That's okay. Music is still playing. That's good. We're back. Okay, where were we? We got the One Piece. We got One Piece. It's so fucking weird to have people outside like watching you. Like my neighbor and his second daughter are outside, and like he looks at me every once in a while, but anytime I move, the little girl just stares at me. I don't actually know if this is the second or third one. I cannot keep his children apart, even though I'm older than all three and I should know. But like one of his kids is just staring at me. Alright, we got this one. We need 6 of the 4 pieces. They were calling me a pumpkin in the board game club because of my orange shirt and orange phone case. Okay, but that is pumpkin behavior, to be fair. Also, arm reveal, yay. I like having my arms uncovered, so we're gonna deal with that today. Okay. Also, I did try stealing Nyx's tripod for this stream. Sadly, she is still in Spain, so that didn't work out. Orange, my fave color. Really? I didn't notice that yet. It's not like your entire VTuber is orange. Still have funny to like make people's VTuber and just be like, I know what you are. Either you're gay, mentally disabled, or like mentally challenged in any way, which I do consider ADHD and autism under for this one, or you're just a very big fan of a certain color. Oh, hey, it's the 5th of November. I really didn't remember. What do you mean? What's the 5th of November? 5th of November. Guy Fawkes Night? Bonfire Night? Okay. Guy Fawkes or something. I mostly care about from the movie V for Vendetta. I don't know what Guy Fawkes is. I'm just seeing a lot of stuff about like explosions, terrorism, and fire, and like people planning to explode Parliament about 400 years ago. So I don't know what it's about. It's a little scary sounding, really. That's an important date if one is an anarchist. Okay, that doesn't really clear stuff up, but thank you. It's really funny for that being your first message, by the way. Welcome to chat. Welcome to chat, person who chatted about anarchy. I love you. That's amazing. Thank you for the follow as well. With I still don't have my pop-ups finished, but thank you for the follow. I'm glad anarchy and terrorism is making you fun. Oh, this is such a wild way. Well, welcome. Remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason, and plot. For there is no reason why gunpowder and treason shall ever be forgot. That sounds like a curse. That sounds like you're cursing someone. I do love myself a big fire. That's always good. My neighbor stared at me again. What the fuck? He's just like repeatedly looking at me anytime he walks to the trash can, which is really weird. He's like fixing up his garden. I don't know what to do with that. That's weird. Which piece were we collecting? I get so anxious whenever I notice someone IRL staring at me. Even though I'm like live a lot here, which means I should be able to handle people looking at me. But at least between you guys and my neighbor, I can give myself some kind of mental distance from you. You're like text. And people staring at you is not text, that's eyes, and those feel uncomfortable. So, also, person too much obsessed with color couldn't be me. You're also autism. It was coincidence, but I'll stick with that. Terrorism is wrong people to follow you, and that's official. I need to point out, where's my browser source? This is my room. I'm pointing to some. One of the quotes on this channel is literally "Get your mortality here," where terrorism is certainly a thing here. I'm like displaying a dead guy on my shelf and like a drowning witch. I realize how insane my streams are to new people now. Thank you, Mizu. Is it Mizumi or is it just Mizu? I'm assuming it's Mizumi time. Welcome to this place. Thank you for joining us. If anything's confusing, I'm sorry. That's just kind of how this works. Mizumi it is. Yay, I get names right suddenly. What was I doing? Oh wait, 6. Yeah, okay. You're gonna see a lot of chaos here. I'm glad to have you joining. There's also gonna be a lot of me just forgetting stuff. Which will mean I forget who you are within next stream. In which case, I apologize. It's taken me a long time to remember who my moderators are. That's three here, and we need four of those. One, two, three. That one's easy at least. That one I can't forget. Alright, four of those. Uh, my second day after installing Twitch and get more. You're new to Twitch. Welcome. Oh my god, welcome. I'm glad. I'm glad you have installed Twitch. I'm your second day here. Holy shit. Welcome. How did you find me? I've never had someone like within 2 days of having Twitch find me. That's insane time. I love that. Welcome to Twitch and to me. Are you like searching for VTubers or any other interests you got? I promise I will read anything that's being said. I'm just gonna spend the next 10 minutes finding my pieces. I need how much I need another one of this. Who the fuck made these so small? Or are you like searching for Dutch people maybe? A lot of people for some reason have found me because of Dutch. I might stream myself working on some Manor Kid sometime this week. That sounds fun. Let me know when so I can raid you in case I'm streaming because I do have 2 weeks off. I do have time to stream this week. What am I doing? Why am I blanking so much? Jesus Christ. One test a week and my entire brain's just gone. I gotta flesh out the humble walker. The humble walker, not the murderous walker. Twitch suggested me to me your stream as the first one after I found a very random unhinged stream and stuck it. Oh, okay. You know what? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Unhingedness is kind of in the brand here. That's part of it. Yeah. I'm glad to have you here, though. I'm glad Twitch thinks I'm good for people who like unhinged people. That is technically how it goes here. All my friends on here are also unhinged, so. Uh, oh wait, there. I knew I saw two of these. Thank you. Yeah, I will say, oftentimes Twitch doesn't recommend. Twitch tends to only recommend like partners and affiliates. So I am surprised it's actually like trying to support non-profit streamers. Learning stuff about Twitch today. Why the? Anytime I chat, I lose wherever I saw the lost piece. Why? Why are there two versions of this one? Why is there a version with and without the little top piece? You know you're flat. You're not flat. You're here. One. Okay, I have newfound confidence in finding. That's it. That's a slope. I'm like very scared to like miss a single piece, and we're gonna have like another stream where I spend 2 hours finding it. To be fair, that is fun, but like I'd rather have my pieces today. Oh wait, two. We have two. These three. One more, chat. One more, and we have it. The worst part is after this we have a worse piece to find. Where the fuck is this? Chat, do you see the piece I need, please? We're gonna play Dora the Explorer. Do you see the piece? Your flats. Wait. Nope, that's a flat one. Where the fuck are you? I can't really like go back to get another one of the piece. It's kind of far away off in Thailand. So I rather not be missing pieces. No, that's a tree. Please, no. Got it. It's there next to the brown. Fuck you. Fuck you, Haiti. Oh, hi, cat. Meow. Yes, would you like to be on stream today? And the scoop. Your Discord link's not working. Oh, fuck. Violet, can you send the Discord link in chat? Oh. Oh, no, cats, no. No, not on the touchpad, please. Oh god, what did she click? What did you click on, Basil? I like saw 15 things pop up and my screen turned blue. Basil, not on the keyboard, please. I just saw her walk over my touchpad. Everything. Can you not be a cat for like 5 seconds and throw everything from the table? Thank you. Goodbye. She she threw something on the floor. I think she might have thrown multiple things on the floor. Oh, thank you, Amy. Bye, guys. Whatever you're today. I, I hope that's all the pieces she yeeted on the floor. If not, I'm fucked. If it's not fixed, I'm fucked. But yeah, that's one of my cats. The other one's still mapping. It's been laying in the same spot all day because he's a little fat bastard. Uh, so yeah, that's one of the cats. You don't often get to see them, do you? You usually just get to hear me like cuddling them. Double kidney medicine? Kidney? Why the fuck am I saying kidney? Kipti. But yes, we have Bessel, that's the one you just saw. We have Herbs, that's her son. We adopted them a while ago. I love them. Uh, Herbs is, however, a fat little shit. He is overweight, and we have to fix it, but we haven't. Instead, his mother has gotten fatter, which is just, it's a cat stuff to do. But yeah, they're healthy though, don't worry. Oh fuck, we need 2 1 pieces. Wait, I have one here. I have one. Okay, that's one. Do we have a second one is the question. Do we have a second? Imagine that's the one she like threw onto the floor. I'm never seeing that piece again. Also, I think we might be a bit distracted after half an hour build a platform with some stones on it. Maybe? To be fair, I'm not really doing these streams to be productive. That's not really what these are for. Thanks for what am I asking if I want? What is it asking me if I want to access all those channels now? Don't worry, nothing bad. Oh yeah, you can just say yes. Well, was forced to like make a bonus security question, so it's just like, do you want it? Just answer them as you wish. I don't actually know what the onboarding process looks like. It's weird. I think it's the question that keeps bots out because bots just press everything. If you press no, you don't actually get access to the server, maybe? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't actually fucked around with those in like a year. Okay, I'm gonna trust everything's fine. It's fine. I see your role is purple, so you're good. Welcome to the server. I promise you it's very normal. I swear it's very normal and not at all chaotic the moment someone sends a message. Oh, you're the 45 member, congrats. Yeah, I think you joined properly, it's probably fine. Otherwise my mods can probably tag you as fine, in case you fucked it up somehow, which I don't think you can. Define normal. Well, uh, we don't condone murder? I think. Do we condone murder? We have actually had. What's in our warning counter? Yeah, no. Half the warning counter is us testing out if swear words were getting triggered. So maybe we're not more normal actually. Hmm. Have we banned anyone? We haven't banned or kicked anyone. I'm pretty sure. No. Yeah, it's a very normal server. I don't actually know what our rules are. Yeah, our rules are fake. Uh, there's like rules from when I was still a gotcha tuber, which includes if you pay me, you get unbanned. So I don't think you should trust our rule section. It's definitely a very good normal server, I swear. Normal in the way that we are weak to fighting type. Yeah. Yeah, let's say that. By the way, fun fact, I finally started Pokemon White. I I finally started playing it on my DS. I'm so happy. I was an idiot. I forgot to delete the old save file before I started, so I played for like an hour for no use because you can't save it that way. So I'm currently I just met N, and that's kind of where I left off with the save file. And I gross. My English is going great. I chose I chose a starter. You get to guess. Choose my starter. Actually, guess who I chose as my starter. I mean, I'm gonna tell you. My second Pokemon was Lillipup. I really like Lillipup, and in the first save file that I couldn't save, I called Lillipup Squeaky, and because I couldn't save that one, in the second save file I got the exact same Pokemon, same nature, same gender, same level. I was just like Squeaky Junior. Snivy, yeah. My first Snivy I called what did I call my first Snivy? I already forgot my Snivy's name, holy shit. I promise I'm a great Pokemon owner. I already forgotten the names I gave them. The second one I called Ricey. Um, it started out as Rice, like Rice, and now it's Ricey, which is Ryse. Don't ask me how. I don't remember the name I gave my first Snivy somehow, which is insane. How do I not remember my starter's name, but I do remember my first god Pokemon? That's insane work. Okay. I always name my starter after my legal name. Why? I always if I name my Pokemon they tend to be names just whatever my first thought is upon seeing them. I do already have a plan for my Devotion, my absolute favorite Pokemon. I plan to just call it Baby. It's just my child. I fucking love Devotion. I love him. Solosis, Devotion, Rhinoclus. I love all three. Devotion I specifically love. And there's not enough merchandise of him. There's like a plushie and that's it. Even on Etsy, you can barely find anything. I do have a. No, wait, no, that's not Devotion. Actually, my keychain. And in Ghost Pokemon, I have Ghost Casting. I love that. Actually, that's a great name. I'm stealing that. Okay. And let me check real quick how they will need me to have this. I think the same as in step 4. which is like this, I think. No, it's like this. It's like this. I don't think you change it after that. That makes sense to me. I think, at least. Yeah, two pieces opposite, and then there's a longer piece over here. Yeah, it's like this. And then we take a sixer. What the fuck are you meowing at? My cat's meowing at nothing. There's no bird or anything Oh my god, I see the bird. She's meowing at a bird on the roof of the opposite of of the street. I love my cats, but be normal. Stop meowing at stuff you can't catch. No clue, I played my first Pokemon when I was 12, and back then nothing just made sense and she kind of stuck around. You know what, that's fair. This is the first Pokemon game I'm playing, technically, that I plan to fully play. I've played through emulators before, but never actually completed one. Real quick, I have to like detach my mouse because it's not my computer mouse, it's my mom's. I just realized I shouldn't be using her work stuff. Cats have a third eye to meow and ghost too. There's no ghost there though. The ghosts are in my room, in the hallway upstairs, in the hallway downstairs. There's one in the kitchen I haven't seen in a while. There's one two doors over in the side room. And that's all the ones I know of in the street. That's kind of all the houses I've been to. But as far as I'm aware, there's none in the street here. Yeah, hi, I can sometimes see ghosts. That's sad. that's just kind of something you have to deal with here. Sixer placed. It sounds like I'm talking to Ford, the guy from the Gravity Falls with the six fingers. Sounds like I'm Bill flirting with him. Two-piece slope goes over here. I'm guessing this piece is the oner I need. Please. This is gonna hurt my finger. There we go. It's in. It's in. I got it. My finger still hurts, but it is in there. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one, then one of these next to it. Cats see, oh, yeah, they probably do. That's why they meow all the times. Oh, there they are. I already lost pieces I found, even though I split them up and laid them, like, appropriately. Get in. I hate these pieces that are like a single row, and the row's like as big as my finger. I have 3, then a 2-piece. Across. What are you building anyway? I forgot to show you. Other way around. Like this. It's don't fall again. My phone is propped up on like a laptop fan, so it's not really properly angled for this, but I'm building a treehouse. And I think that goes back to me being 12, me naming my character either Violet or Haley, depending on the gender. Which came to its logical conclusion in Pokemon Violet, where I started playing as Haley and finished as Violet. I love that. I love that actually. Congrats on figuring out your gender based on Pokemon somehow. I have to figure out how to get this piece in here. I'm like, I can't really hold it with my hands. Wait, chat, I have like, no, I dropped it. I dropped it, but I can do this. I can do this. My nails. Yeah, I got it. I got it. My nails helped. Yay. Fucking shit. I hate small pieces, but I'm so happy it works out anytime. Hey, 4 piece right next to it. I think technically you could build this with actual Legos, but I don't know for sure. And then one of these goes like that. Yay. And another one of those goes right here. And then a 4 piece next to it. Chat, we're actually getting somewhere for once. Unlike my usual streams, we're actually making the thing today. Do you remember that stream where I like got unwell and we had like spent 2 hours on a single spider? Get in there. And the spider, I had to like finish it off stream because we couldn't finish it, even though it's tiny as fuck. Please get in. Stop being a little annoying shit and get in there. That moment you're a writer and your ship isn't working out, you just force it. There we go. Just realized I haven't eaten yet. Funny enough, I didn't figure it out there, just... No one told me my phone, like, changed position. Also, phone, can you... Sorry how I'm holding, my phone keeps, like, turning on. Can you please stop? Thank you. How did I have my phone before? It was like this. It was not like that. I know it wasn't. It was approximately like this. This is fine. You can see slightly less floor, but that's fine. At that moment you don't have a proper phone holder. Or worry. Oh, there. You go in there. And then we get a 4 piece. Then we get a 2 piece again. I'm considering doing a new Eldering playthrough where I slowly trans the gender of my character. You could. I don't know how that would work, but I suppose you could. I do like with the new Pokemon game how people were like, "Oh, we can't the what's it called? The rifle is gender locked." I'll be back in a second. My cat's in the toilet again. Hi, chat. Yeah. Say hi to the second cat. This one tried to get in the toilet again. Can you look at chat, please? Okay, he can't. He's happy. Can you lay down? Liggen? Liggen? Oops. Liggen? That's quite an interesting turn of events with Pokemon Game helping understand yourself as you. It's happened a lot. Also, yeah, with the new Pokemon game, the rivals being gender locked, I've seen so many cross-dressing Pokemon players now. People are just figuring out how to appear feminine with Pokemon clothes just to get the female rival as a girl. Look at him. Look at you. He's so happy. Look, he's a good cat. He doesn't walk over my keyboard. He knows how to behave. He's just gonna lay on his blanket again, as usual. I'm glad you had a nice journey of discovery for me, but really, was this too much to be said? For me, figuring my gender out was just like, I don't think I'm a girl. I might be a half a girl. I don't think I'm a girl anymore, but I'm also not a boy. Fuck it, I don't want to figure this out. Queer, good enough. Goodbye. I've read the Minisemias so often already that Oscar automatically suggested to me once I read Min. Jeez, that's a lot. Transient. You can see my fucking cat over there. My gender currently is don't know, don't care. Yeah, I've taken the label as queer just so people stop asking. But yeah, my gender does not exist. Marcinia is IRL queer. Marcinia, the character, the VTuber part that's on screen, is technically gender fluid because that's an even easier word to use. I've just accepted that I'm not gonna figure shit out anymore. I'm demigirl with much more emphasis on the girl than dem. Yeah, so for me, long time I did go by demigirl as gender, with demi being the the big thing. Here. Sit, sit, jump, up, pencil, up, jump, thanks. Oh, okay. She jumped by me. She knows two tricks, which are sit and jump. And jump, she grabs my hand usually. I haven't really trained her in a little while. I swear, if you start chasing your son again, they're both just here, like barely out of frame. Here. I'm trying to see if they want to be like in this exact triangle right here. I don't think they want to be anymore. Yeah, no, they're not interested anymore. That sucks. That's sad. Oh wait, here. Hey, here, Bessie. There she is. They're like really happy I'm awake today and like doing stuff downstairs. Usually when I stream, they're not allowed in my room, so they're just gonna be happy I'm here. I'm like staring more at my cats. I'm sorry. I should be streaming and then my cats go do interesting stuff. Average cat owner. We did the 2 piece. We need to do the 4 piece. That's a 6 piece. I'm blind. My cat knows 3 tricks: chase other cat up a cabinet, hit dog on face, and cuddle turtle. Yeah, but those aren't tricks, those are just things they do. I genuinely thought one of my cats liked the trick of sitting. They will sit when I sit, and if I do this, they jump and grab my hands on both sides. One of them I gave up because he uses his claws, but Bessel still does it. Sam, I'm a firm believer that the only thing which matters is how the person feels about oneself, and the most important thing is that everyone around feel good with themselves, whoever they are. Yeah, exactly. What is Demi? Demi Girl is having a disattachment from being female, while still experiencing oneself as female. It's a little hard to explain, but it's like a disconnect between female and not being female. Hello. Why's your name I simp for Nick Starla? Isn't she live? Shouldn't you be over there? But yeah, no, welcome to the chat. I guess. I do like your name. Also, thank you for the follow. Isn't Nick's live anymore though? Like you, Nick's is live right now. Thank you for joining me instead of her. I don't see the problem with my user. No, there's no problem. I'm just surprised you're here right now. Demi in general means something like partially. I believe it's Greek. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I specifically your gender. There can be demi boy too. Yeah, you have demi boy, demi girl, and demi gender. Demi fluid as well, which is gender fluid over specific. Like you have like demi fluid specific fluidity over certain genders, or fluidity between certain demi genders. You have demi gender, where you're not sure if you have a gender or not. That's one I consider using, but that's just I don't know is the gender there. And demi boy is being male, but like having a disconnect from it. Both demi boy and demi girl are not exclusive to your gender at birth. They can be whatever. You can be born female, now be a demi boy. Those are not connected to like your birth gender. Though I have noticed AFAB people tend to be demi girls and AMAP tends to be demi boys instead of the other way around. So that's a curious thing I've noticed with that. Yeah, it's a fun gender. Yeah, well, welcome. I simp for Nick Starla to the chats and to the channel. I'm going to just screenshot your username, your first time chat, because that's just a funny. To me, it's really funny to have you here. That's just a funny name to me. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna don't mind me opening my Discord right now. She's gonna like it. Don't worry. I I would love to someday be popular enough to have someone with the username I sim for Machina. That's kind of that's like then I've made it, you know? Then it's done. Then I've peaked. Or like seeing myself somehow on Rule 34, but that's more so a case of it will happen eventually and not of you've made it. That's just kind of if you're a VTuber, eventually it happens. You can't help it. That's your curse of being anime. I mean, I guess I'm more like cartoony. I don't know. Does my character count as anime or cartoon? Because I'm not really anime style. Meanwhile, I'm gonna see if I can get my shit together and build. It's another two-piece. Why please click. Okay, this one was easy. I'm happy. This one was easy. I'm kind of old and raised in a strict boy-girl environment country, so it's still a bit confusing and hard to understand. So, oh, yeah, no, I'm Dutch. Our new prime minister is gay. One of our main celebrities came out a few years as in, um, fuck. How do I make this sentence? Raven. Raven's name is Raven. That's the celebrity I'm talking about. Raven is intersex, used to be female, presenting and believed to be female born. Then Raven was like, hey, turns out I was born intersex. My parents had corrective surgery. Now I'm intersex again. Like I identify as non-binary intersex, so my name is now Raven. My pronouns are Raven. So that's like a big deal here. That's a celebrity. So we're very open to it nowadays. There is a simp for health. Isn't health like TV cat? Wait, wait. I forgot what health looks like. I don't really check on health much. Health, what do you look like? Isn't health a TV? Yeah, health is a TV. You made me. Actually, I used to simp for Vox. Now I get it. Actually, you know what? That makes enough sense to me. That makes a lot of sense. Actually, never mind. Hella funny. Uh, okay, back to OBS. I would love to someday have someone dedicate themselves to me though. You were all helpful. Now I know where to ask if you can. Yeah. When I first figured out I'm not stits, I started really diving into the LGBTQ community back then. Nowadays it's just a queer community, I know, but let's keep expanding. And I know a lot. You have like the lunar genders, you have neo genders, you have wait, are they neo or they're xeno genders? Are they? I don't remember the exact name. There was another person in Nix's chat. User is I'm a sip for you. Why are there so many sips? I love that there's a lot of simp channels, but it's hella when there's so many surrounding Nix and Hell specifically. Like half or partial, like how Demigod is partially god, partially moral, and all that. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, welcome. If you want, we can always like yap about it. I don't know a lot about it. I love helping people figure themselves out. It took me a long time, so I'm always here to help. If you want, you can drop your pronouns. I know a lot of people like to drop pronouns sometimes. My own are any all, which means I go by she, her, they, it, sake, Sam. If you want to use neo pronouns for me, that's also good. I died. Wait, what? Wait, I'm flying to Adrian Thumb. I don't see a message starting with thumb, and I'm hella confused which one that is. I, you, she, her, they, them, it is. Yay. I'm stealing all your pronouns, by the way. I love stealing pronouns. I like the fae. That's just what sheep do. We eat your pronouns. Or was I? Which part was I doing? Oh wait, it's a longer one. It's one of these. No, it's not. Wait. Anyway, you have forward, you have this one next to and then this one overlaps with that, and then you have two under it, and you have one of these right there. That's not right though. I fucked it up somewhere. This is I fucked up a piece. We have to restart some things. Wait, I know how to do this. Right? Uh-oh. Chat, uh-oh. Chat, it's not working, help. I can't get them off and I fucked up. Oh, there we go. One of them off. Panic, panic, chat panic. Chat panic. I can't get the pieces off and I fuck up. I'm gonna go to sleep. Goodbye. Have a nice nap. I'm panic. Oh god. I love people making friends on here. Why the fuck are these pieces not coming off? I don't know what to do. And now my cat's meowing in the hallway. Oh, okay. One of them off. One of them off. Meow. What's wrong, Herbs? Did you notice I'm panicking? Okay, maybe if I get this 4-piece off. Why can't I get it off? Holy shit, I missed a lot of messages. I need my pronouns. I can't rely on my amateur noun. As soon as reacting to me, respond with thumbs up emoji. Oh, okay. Can I at least give you my he him? Yeah, sure. My pronouns are just whatever. I especially don't know. I don't know my way around neo pronouns. So I stick to my classical ones. Neo pronouns are just like replacing pronouns with words. Say the main one I know is say Sam, which is XEXEM, which is used like they them pronouns. I've cool dreams, yeah. All my dreams are just mix. So they're hot dreams. I don't know, getting lost dream last night, my getting lost dreams. I don't actually dream that much. I don't get enough sleep for that. Like I know I sometimes dream. I will wake up knowing I've dreamed, but sometimes I wake up and I just know I haven't, which is very fun. And the one dream I remember most was a nightmare from when I was like 7, I think, which is the reason I didn't watch Phineas or Ferb for like 3 years. I realize now that's a wild sentence out of context. Which I don't know if I'm gonna give you context. I'm considering, but I don't. I don't. Why are you not getting off of there? What the fuck? Why can I not get them off? Alright, I'll reattach that piece later. Maybe? This feels like dangerous, but I'm like really trying. Where I live is totally messy. Every verb has a male and female versions. There are no gender neutrals. People are currently struggling to figure out how to introduce gender neutral verbs and identify any way they sound good yet. In the woods. Oh, lost in the woods, yeah. Yeah, Sarah, I'm not English either. I'm real life, I just go by legal gender. IRL, I do actually go by non-binary, but I'm non-binary in the sense of being okay with everything, so I got used male and female together. I will say over here in the Netherlands, it's typical that if you're non-binary, people will use the male version for you to a point that that's actually male is non-binary. Oftentimes, we actually got to a point that male, oftentimes in a career field, you are male. If you're a singer, we would like have singer, singeress, which is a very crude translation of both. Nowadays, it's just singer. So we're slowly making it that male and non-binary are the same, to a point that women are using the male terms for themselves. I cannot get these pieces off and I don't know how to fix that. Oh fuck, everything's falling apart. Why? Oh, there we go. Got another one off. Everything's falling apart. I like don't want to break it, but I do want to like put these pieces away. So I'm like breaking my nails to do this. What the fuck? Why aren't you getting off of there? Oh, it's gotten to a point I like bended the piece. I'm gonna take off everything. We're gonna just restart. Maybe if we restart, I can get it working. Oh god, I can't get any of them off. I was fine with my Lego gender discovered at some point that I don't care about genders at all. I'm always pan and even prefer lower down the term pansexuality. Yeah, that's typically how it works. The word doesn't really change stuff. I do feel Days ago there was a piece of technology, which I'm pretty sure is only useful for long distance cuddling. Honestly, didn't make much sense away, but I guess that's strange for you. Never understood people who actually have natural connections. How does that work? Do you have brick separators? I have Lego ones. Those don't work on here. They're not Lego sized. Try. Could you still try? I'm not going to get Lego separators. That's not gonna work. Hey, look, this helps. Jamming plastic in between them helps, apparently. Oh no. Oh, I got it. Okay. How do I do this? You seem familiar. I like your shoelaces. Was there a brick separator at Goof? Seen a couple of Chinese and they do. I mean, they're from Thailand, so I don't know if Thailand also does that. Please don't. Escaping piece. I've like seen a brick separator. In the previous do I Mizumi, I love you. I I fucking love you. You can't see it. I'm a little scared to like drop stuff. You are correct. I love you, Mizumi. If I was able to give subs to my channel, you would get one right now. How do I use this? How do you work? Like this. It's okay, now I just have to get it out of this brick separator. Mizumi, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Twitch, for recommending me to Mizumi. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, we can restart. It only took us 2 hours to like get to this point. Okay, okay, we're good. Oh, I'm so happy. You don't get it. You don't get how happy I am that you are here. Okay, we start again. This piece is still intact. We need this one, I believe. And click it over here. Oh yeah, there are distant cuddling machines already. I'm about there to place it. Just happens. I need someone dream each night. I know someone who has a sort of weird mental thing where they can sort of feel sensations in VR for them. VR that is technically a cuddling machine. Don't. Isn't it normal to like feel whatever you see? It gets me out. I feel when I see people injured, I tend to feel it, which is annoying. I can feel stuff very vividly. I'm sorry, I know for you too short a time to replicate that feeling when I'm becoming infatuated. I'm sorry, I love you like a friend, not romantically, don't worry. Weird thing between English and Dutch. Here we have I love you is a friend thing to say. And I'm in love with you, we have separate words for that instead of just saying word love. So we have separate sentences, but so I'm really used to I love you being a friendship thing. I'm sorry for the confusion on that one. My lips are dry. I should drink something. I have to go grab a thing to drink. I realize I haven't drunk today. Yeah, they have that effect on people. Oh, I'm glad you like me. I almost fell, but that's fine. What time is it? What time is it? It's a 3:45, so I have like 2 hours before we have dinner. I'm like considering, do I get something to eat or just go till dinner? I guess. I think I'm just gonna not eat. Not that hungry anyway, and I have something to drink, and yesterday I threw up, so I don't really like food right now. Yeah, I have that affected people. It's all good with the I love you stuff. Writing to my yay, I know I was joking. Aw. Now they're testing actual haptic suits for VR. One person hugs a mannequin someplace and the other in suit feels it. Oh yeah, I've heard about that stuff. That's really cool. I would love to like see that someday. Like, today I am drinking actual iced tea from the store. It's Freeway. It's the home brand because I'm not gonna make my own tea today, and I'm thirsty and I don't want water. Fun fact: in like a few cities over, like a province over, they had for like a week they had issues. Now, if you watch Player One, it's like there. Ready Player One is fun. I like that movie. That's a good movie. I've watched it a long time ago. Are you a tea person? No. I'm not a tea person. I specifically drink fruit teas. It's like very specifically like apple tea, strawberry tea. It's not. I'm not a tea person except for fruit teas. I broke my nail on a fucking lamppost. That sucks. I'm sorry if you can hear this, but it's like really annoying. Coffee? No. I don't drink caffeinated drinks. So, I mean, I drink Coca Cola every once in a while. I know there's caffeine in there, but that's very minimal. My cat threw something over again. But you know, I don't like to drink caffeine. It dehydrates you and it's not exactly good for your body, so. I never have actually tried it. Meow. What's wrong, Basil? Meow. Sit. Can you sit? Sit up. Is she on string? Sit. Oh, stop sniffing me. She's trying to throw over my drink. She's just headbanging everything that's wrong. Merch drunk and evil wish that she had another large reserve reduced. I'm shrinking on my own fruition. My cat's being annoying. Sit. Basil. Here. Sit. Here. Sit up. Sit up. Stop headbanging my water. Not my water, my iced tea. Jeez. That's not water. I love my cats, but they get really annoying when they're hungry, even though they still have food. I mean, Werbury, step 2 technically. This is step 3, that's step 2, this is step 3 though. Technically, this is also step 2. Okay, oh no, wait. So we'll go here for step 3. Step 2 is this one, right? No, that's step 4. That one goes here. This one's also step 4. That goes here. You're step 3, I believe. No, you're step 2. Make those together. That's not correct. Wait. Step 2 goes here. On top of the corner piece. I need another one of those there, but... Oh, that piece just fell apart. Okay. You go here, you go there. Detach those? Do we have... Oh wait, isn't this one? I think this one could be used. Yeah, because that's the same piece I'm using there. And attach this to each other. 3, just step 3 then with the other side over here, which is a... Caffeine is the essence of life. Blood is overrated. You're insane. Chat, I think I'm missing a... Oh no, wait. This is the piece that goes here. Which is still intact, actually. And I just need the up thingy. This was the piece that was correct built, so... There we go! Fixed it. Oh, I have to close the curtain. The sun's like right in my eye. Heidi, what the fuck? Ready Player One is actually what made me think of this name. When I first watched my online game, it was just a notification of a legal one. I barely was staying online back then, even less than now. And I thought about if always was the thing what my name would be, since I didn't want to use a one that's a few letters away from my legal name just to see the irony of saying this on this stream. And I came up with Violet Heidi because back then I didn't know how to spell Hades. And honestly, good thing I didn't. Heidi was cooler. And then I just slowly started actually using this name online. I Twitch character name. Your entire text is the screen. I love your rambles, but what the fuck? There's like two heads here. What the fuck, Heidi? What the fuck, Violet? Oh, I found a piece, I think. If not, oops. Look over the stream. I took over the stream. No, I promise I know how to read. But yeah, you did just take over my fucking stream. You're taking up more space than I am. Well, my VTuber is. Powerful Violet? Yeah. Brain work. I just got a message from one of my Discord mods, and I wanted to look, and just the urge to start a Minecraft server, but good. Motherfucker, you're moderating my Discord server. My Minecraft server, sorry. Power of Neo, I mean Orpal. Ne- Isymphonic Starlight is apparently in everyone's chat. Insane work, okay. Why is real quick, why is everyone doing a hand cam today, by the way? I'm seeing like doing my nails, hand cam. Nix has a hand cam. I have a hand cam. What the fuck? Uh, what's with the hand cam squad today? Violet Hades sounds way better than Violet Hades, I think. It sounds more panache. I don't know that word. I like that word. I don't know it, but it sounds fun. Yeet. Fuck off. Oh, there's stuff that fell off of the blankets. Where were we? Okay, so we just did this piece. Now we're gonna do it correctly. So we get a 4-piece on top of here. Real quick, have to fix that piece. Which means a slope and a 4 over here. Oh, and next to this one, I'm missing a piece. Which is... Wait, did I start it wrong? I started it wrong. No wonder shit was going wrong. Okay. Once again, Mizumi, thank you so much for telling me about the brick separator. Stand. I mean, a person has strong character and likes to stand up for themselves. My Latin knowledge has something to do with fighting. It feels like strong. Pungent smell is typically like a strong smell, so pugnacious, I assume, has to do with it. No, wait, can this one not be separated the same way? Brick separator, no! You were the chosen one! Why are you not separating this brick? Like, maybe I can just like... Nope. If I push violently enough, it should eventually separate. It has a slope, so I have more... Ow. There we go. I got it out. It's fine. It's just not getting loose from the one I separated it with, though. This is meant to, like, click in here. There we go. Oh, wait, that piece correct. Wait, okay. I'll replace it later. It's been nearly 2.5 hours, and we have restarted at least twice now. Which is insane work. So, there we go. Contacts Bunjar to fight. At least you know classic language. Yeah. If I didn't know this shit ton of languages, or you can do it, you're a strong minders. Thank you. Thank you, D. I am very punyer. I am very punyer. Does that make sense? No, I don't care. Alright, let's angle this correctly. Should be like this, right? No. Okay, I switched around step 1 and 4. That makes sense. That's something I would do. You go there. I have to switch around some more stuff, don't I? Oh, wait. Okay, this is correct. You just have to swap those ones. Where did I put the brick separator? Jess, where did I put my brick separator? Oh. It's like right here in the blackness of the mat. And I read my last few years of school, and young, you have years to finish. You would do. I was invited. You speak better Latin than I speak French, and I was required to do that shit for 2 years. And German for 3. So, like, you're doing better than I am. I think you confused me with Clover. She knows other language. I only know Russian, German, English. I guess Latin is not. But that's still a shit ton of languages. I'm separating the wrong ones. You do realize, like, the average Dutch person knows 2.5. So, like, knowing 3.5 is a lot. Wait, what piece do I need again? This one, right? I just threw the piece aside. I was like, wait. But yeah, Clover knows all the languages. I did start learning Spanish because mostly because of Nix. Wait, what's the national language of Brazil? Like, is Brazilian all that a separate language, or did they have the what's Brazil's language? Language Brazil. Portuguese. So I need to learn Spanish and Portuguese. Okay. For some reason, all my VTuber friends speak one of those two. Or or they're British. Russian is one of the most beautiful languages, very, very soft. That's just three. I grew up with two of them, and the third was English. I gotta go marketing class. I'll send a picture of it. Bye bye. Have fun. Portugal, I think. Yeah, you're correct. So I need to learn Portuguese and Spanish. I want to learn like the languages of other VTubers specifically because it's really funny to be in their chat and just go fuck it. Here's your native language. And they are, if I do learn someone's native language, they have to be my friend. So specifically Nix and Ram. I hope I'm not confusing Ram. Oh, wait, I'm like, I know my friends are from countries, and I try to remember. I believe Ram was Brazilian. Ram, real quick, where the fuck are you from? So Ram's I'm talking about Ram MLVT, which is another VTuber friend of mine. Which fucking country are you from? About me. Like I know you use it in your stream tags. I don't know, the motherfucker, why you streamed? Which country are you from? I thought it was Ram that's from Brazil, but I don't know for sure. That's not Ram. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what country Ram is from. Ram, why the fuck do you not have like? Okay, I know Nick is Spanish. Kavix is from somewhere. I'm not allowed to consider Kavix my friend, but Kavix is really chill. I don't know where Kavik is from either. Why the fuck do none of you put your country in your about me's? What? I need to know where my friends are from because I keep forgetting who is from where. Oh wait, Rem is live in 10 minutes. I can check. In about 10 minutes, I can check where Rem is from. Explain this letter just makes previous letters sound hard. The counterpart is Russian is so tough and specific letter to harden. I will say Russian. It depends. It's like German. It depends on who speaks it and how you speak it. Everything. I opened Discord and I just had like 15 new notifications. What the fuck? I'm like really quickly checking if it's anything important. I don't think so. Perhaps gonna be live in 10 minutes, so we can check where he's from in a bit. But Nix is from Spain. I know that. Kavix is also from somewhere. I don't remember. Rem is. I thought it was Brazil. I hope I didn't get it wrong because then I'm fucking people up again. I'm Dutch, so I'm the perfect time zone for all my friends to be bothered by me. Also, we have about an hour stream time left, so that's fun. Where the fuck were we? I just fixed this piece. Wait, okay. Short. Yes, I'm doing this correct. Yes, this is correct. Okay, and then I just have to fix this piece. Nah, never heard that noise before. There we go. Get this one in there. Explain that sounds awful. I know those noises. I want to guess where you're from, but I don't want to be wrong. Let's generate harder shelf. It's really confusing to learn that other drugs don't necessarily have the concept of hard shelf. We do. We do. We have 4. which is really funny because they hardly make a difference in speech. So you know how you have the F and the V. When you're a child, you learn them as hard F or soft F. They don't sound different, really, but yeah, we learn them. Poland! I did know it! I do know where you're from! Yay, I got it right! My apologies, I do not speak Polish. Uh, Polish? Balls. You know, I'm gonna say it in Dutch. Balls. Like a wrist. I I fucking knew it. I was like, you're gonna be from Poland, but I didn't want to get it wrong. Oh, I fucking knew it. Wait, fuck. The only Polish I know is swear words. Wait, fuck. Eh. Google translates. Eh. Balls. I'm gonna speak Polish and I don't care. Oh, that I do know more than just swear words. I forgot Dzień dobry is Polish. Which swear word? Now I'm scared. I have this thing where I'm sooner scared to get something wrong than to not know something. So I'm checking. I'm checking if it's that's not what I typed. No, I'm like checking if the thing I'm thinking of is actually the Polish swear word because now I'm hesitant. Kurwa. I don't know if it's with an R or not in pronunciation, but it's kurwa. That was actually cute how you read it. You mean Dzień dobry? That's how I always learned it to be pronounced. You want to speak Polish? Here we go. That's a word in your names. What the fuck? Szebrency? Crash Brim Stricini. Did I get any of those correct? The pronunciation of the swear word was very accurate. Yeah, it's the one word I hear the most. That's like the Polish word I've heard the most in my life. I do like I had to check if it's there's a Dutch word that looks similar to it, which is a type of headdress for religious people. So I wanted to make sure I didn't like confuse them. And I like how it's like kurwa, pierdolę, spierdala, God no. And that's cholera. Why is your swear word? It's literally just cholera. Not any one at all. Can you set the pronunciation? I'm curious now. Also, the reason I know a limited amount of Polish is I fucked them up. My mother works with a lot of Polish people here. A lot of Polish people come to the Netherlands for work. So I have heard Polish people before, so I know a very limited amount of stuff. Which is why the one word I can't pronounce is your swear words. Or the one swear word. Or were we? We were doing this. That's correct, that's correct, that's correct. Now we can actually do stuff. The swear word actually has a lot of meaning. Isn't it like bitch? I always learn it's like bitch or whore. That's kind of the translations I learned for it. Or like just like in general fuck. Which we also have one of those. We have cut. Gut. Good. Why the fuck am I saying it like an English word? Can be used to express all the emotions and answers. Yeah, so it's like a fuck. We have the version we have of that is gut, which means vagina, but it's just used as fuck here. Or kanker, which means cancer, as in like the sickness. Those are like the two main Dutch swear words. I got the thingy in. I love languages just having like a universal swear word for whatever the fuck you want. I will say, surprisingly, here, stuff like gut, cancer, all of those, big sin, big issue. You cannot say those in front of children or at professional jobs. But if you're gonna go, I fucking hate this fucking bullshit, that's a normal professional sentence. It can mean what, why, you say it when you're surprised, happy. That's a lot of words it can be. So yeah, it's like fuck. Because you have the fuck, what the fuck. It's like a fuck. But in the way we use it in the Netherlands. Is it like acceptable to say on their job, by the way? Because I hear it from my mom's colleagues, so I'm assuming it's fine to say at work. But I'm curious about that. What do we need? A 4-piece? There. That's not a 4-piece. Is this? There. There. This one goes there. This is a 3-piece. We do not fuck this up this time. This is a 3-piece. This is a 4-piece. Now over here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-piece. So one of these goes right there. From there we have a 3-piece. And a 4-piece. Depends on how formal the job relations are. Usually it's not a problem. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess I had a business meeting with another company. You couldn't then. That makes sense on why I hear it at my mom's job. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Oh, wait. Okay, I see. This one is meant to be here. Here. I fixed. Right. Those two. The 2-piece. Ow. The 2-piece. We have the 3-piece, I think. Yeah. We have a 2-piece over here. We have a corner piece right here. We have a 4-piece over here. We have a 4, 5, 6-piece. I think over here. Yes, 6-piece. Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere. It's only taken us nearly 3 hours. What the fuck? Alright, that's fine. Alright, long piece goes right here. I'm so hyped once I have a desk that I can actually like get the phone properly standing somewhere. I don't have to worry about leaning forward too much. Are these three long pieces next to each other? And three piece? Like really hard to see some of these. So a three piece and a six piece. Okay, will only take you a year if you continue at this speed. That's not much time. It's fine. We did have to restart, okay? There's a four piece. Did I fuck it up or am I like this? These are slopes. Did I fuck up a four piece somewhere? Wait, is this a four piece? Oh wait, no, it's not. That's a three. That's a six piece. Six piece, and that's a one, two, three, four piece. Then we have a slope right here. And we have that single slope. I got the wrong type of single slope. I think. Yeah, I got the wrong type. We need a single slope like this. Not like this, like the thin version of this. It's a oneer, right? No, it's a long one. Do we have a long one somewhere? Oh, here. I got it. Generally a nice set, good material for like 20 more trees at least. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I do have time this week. My issue is I can't stream downstairs where this is located when my parents are home. They don't appreciate it, they don't know I'm a streamer, so we would have to wait a week, in which time I would just continue to build off stream, which kind of sucks, unless I magically build my desk, which hasn't happened since we got the materials in, so we'll see how it goes. Corner piece first. And then this one goes like that. So I'm gonna try finishing today. The corner piece, then this one, the slope piece. Piece, and there. Slope, and then a four piece. Then another two piece right here. A three piece goes up right here. Like a Kia style desk, we've got some woodwork carpeting. I ordered two electric desks that you can like move up and down, because if I'm gonna be streaming a lot, I want the ability to stand at my desk or like move it up or down depending on how I feel. And then at IKEA we bought technically it's a kitchen topper, and we're gonna drill that one to fit the desk. Cut that one to fit the desk, and then a little bit of combo. So my father is cutting it and then sanding the sides, stripping it, and then the desk itself we have set up partially. So it's kind of IKEA kind of carpeting. It's not really carpeting, but a little bit of both, I guess. IKEA desk got expensive though. Like we did go to IKEA first to see if anything I just from like the default stuff I liked, because my old desk was an IKEA desk. My old desk, I got when I went to high school. So that's no, not when I went to high school. I think it was third year high school. No, it's been sooner because I think I had that desk for 7 years. And when I first bought it, it was 50 bucks. And it became 30 because it was damaged. Not really damaged, but they thought it was. So we got it for 30. That same desk is now 120 euros. Like, motherfucker, no. I ain't paying 120 for like a too low desk, a desk for like literal high schoolers first year students for $120 if I even have to assemble it myself. What's here? No. So issue. I need another One Piece over here, and I don't see the One Piece I have. Which means either I somehow lost it, or I never took it from the pile. Oh wait, I see one. I see one. I got one. We're good. We're fine. Yeah, get in there. Get in there, please. There we go. Yay, we got to step 5. It only took us 3 hours. What the fuck? I swear I know how to be quick. It took us 3 hours to get to this step. Oh wait, I'm missing a piece. I'm missing a piece. Oh, there. Okay, I forgot to put the corner back. There's cat hairs in here. Uh, we got it, chat. We got it. It's not like I only have 30 more minutes of stream time before I have to end it. Oh god. This is gonna take me so fucking long. Yay, a 1.7 steps per hour world record pace. How many chats? If we continue at this rate, it's gonna take me um wait, no, 162 hours. Yay! I'm so happy. That's not that long. I've spent less time in Infinity Nikki than this is gonna take. Sorting my brick color helps a lot. I know, but I don't really want to. Looking at that bio, I don't think I want to spend time on that. Ow. Okay. Let's just continue to step 6. It's fine. I do want to commit a small murder. That's content stream material, like I would love to do that, honestly. Don't stop to me. I would love to if I had my own desk and I could stream during the night. I would do that. There will be a day I have like my own place and I will be doing that, honestly. Like assuming I don't have a job besides streaming. Because I do kind of need a job. And again, once I start my job I'm gonna be making like 2K a month. So maybe I can save up and just do streaming at some point. I would love that. If I do manage to save money to be able to stream for a while, just live off of streaming at some point, I would love that. Just stream forever. Right, here we go. 2. skip them. 4, 6 out of 16. Wait, let me check if I can just find the like single clear piece. I can spread it out more now that we're gonna be stuck on page 2 for the next 30 minutes. Right, single clear piece. How many did I need of this one? 9. 1, 2, 2. I'm just gonna be grabbing all of the pieces that I need, not counting them until I'm done. Do need long slopes for this one. There we go. That is 7 actually. 3, 6, yeah, so that's 7. We are done with that one. I get one of these, it seems. Yep. And then 2 beams. Yeah. 1. Oh wait, do I need I need 2 shorts and 2 longs. 2 shorts. And 1, 2 longs. Say I'm not counting, I'm not counting anyway. I need 8. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna grab stuff now. Come on, you go there. You go there. You. How many do you have? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. No. 14, 15. The now sleep world record is 265. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Oh no, it is. 11 days suddenly feels like very short. Stream of all night long by the end of the time, I'm probably searching for you to murder you for making me not sleep because I unfortunately preferred you not only to husband and also. No! Oh fuck, mate. Sorry, I just don't side talk with myself. I turned on the human. Okay, that's weird. But yeah, no, you should sleep before watching. Oh, I forgot that my numpad is my toggles, which feels weird because, you know, that happens. Oh, that feels weird. Okay. Forgot that my numpad still reacts when I'm outside of VTube Studio and OBS. Yay. Oh, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 3 more of those. Considering I was finding them repeatedly before this is really annoying. 2, there's one. Let me count. 3, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We're good. We got all the pieces for this step. I'm gonna quickly open the window. The curtain, sorry. Because the sun's gone. There we go. There we go. If you don't sleep, I don't sleep. I've been using that as a way to motivate you stopping streaming and going to sleep. No, don't. No, that's evil. Sorry, drink. Yeah, no, you cannot use my streams against me for my sleeping habits. I have to check real quick how they're holding this one. It's like this, I think. I've got a piece here. I've got a piece. What is that piece? A sixer. Six. Just full on skip that one. Okay. I think we start with these. These seem relatively easy to attach. I say switching one route. Guess what? I care about you and I don't want you to stay awake or Odysseus like that. I mean, Odysseus did start hallucinating about his hot wife during that. Let's ask her to sing a lullaby. My lullaby. Penelope. Penelope. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Greet the room with open arms. Which other trauma inducing songs we got for the epic finale? I'm like considering that. Which one do we get? Do Cersei's songs count? I don't think Cersei's songs count as like trauma songs. Captain, Eurydicus, line up six torches. I miss karaoke strings. That was fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's just I get really tired of singing the same songs, and I don't have new songs. There's like certainly didn't really traumatize anyone. Maybe ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Actually, I need to text to that one actually. Uh, Ruthlessness lyrics epic. Oh, Runner's Life. Okay. Wait, I just my Firefox opens to Twitch. Nyx ended stream without rating me. How rude! Now Ram's life, so that also works. Oh wait, we were gonna check English VTuber fanboy keyboard cat boy fairy. You have a routine for this, don't you? Yeah, Ram is either Brazilian or Portuguese. Either one works. Fucking knew it. I did remember. Alright. Ruth Vanessa. Like she was singing karaoke with reviewers too. I did do karaoke alone, but we also had two, I believe, where viewers were allowed if you were in the Discord. The issue with that one was delay timings because a lot of people wanted to like do duo songs, so those it didn't go great. I got Ruthless. Poseidon, 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 Poseidon. I'm not doing the fucking Laestrygonians. What the fuck? Poseidon. Okay, chat. I'm not pulling up actual karaoke. I just have the lyrics here. I'm gonna give you my karaoke based on me not remembering how the tune actually goes. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but then you cross the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt a son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind is mine. No, I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Guess the pack of wolves is swimming with the shark now. I gotta make you bleed. I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. 'Cause you fight to save lives, 'cause you fight to save lives, but won't kill and don't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But no, you are far too nice. Mercy has a price. It's the final crack we're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I've got no mercy left to give. 'Cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves, ourselves. And now it's finally time to say goodbye. Today you die, unless, of course, you apologize for my son's pain and all his cries. Besides, we meant no harm, we only hurt him to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain, we only wanted to escape. The line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your heart. The world is dark and ruthlessness is mercy. Die. Ruthlessness is mercy upon her. Ruthlessness is mercy upon her. Ruthlessness is mercy upon her. Ruthlessness is what have you done? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? 45 left under your command. When does a man become a monster? I am your darkest moment. The monster that always draws near. And in Lost Worlds, all I gotta do is open this bag. What? Remember me. There you go. Enjoy. What am I missing, by the way? Hi. Also, why don't you have challenge points? I don't have channel points because you need to monetize for those. If you want a toggle, just ask. I don't plan to monetize anytime soon, so channel points aren't gonna be possible for a while, sadly. Ruthless karaoke without the karaoke. By the way, you're doing pretty good, pretty good. Thank you. I haven't listened to it in a while though. Like, back to Lemkos. you guys get like one karaoke and then back to Lemkos. The mean can sing very. Mods, mute 5 for me, please. For like 5 years. Violet, mute 5, please. For my first 5 years, yeah. Yeah. For your first 5 years. And then we'll consider the next 5. I love being a streamer. By the way, good question. If you get popular, what would your first merch be? Plushies. Easy, plushies. Makeshift uh plushie of specifically the sheep form. But like Machinia, Funnel, like streamer plushie. the first plushie would just be my full-on sheep form, which is just round and fluffy. So I love being Mr. If you want to get a collab with any brand, who would it be? See collab with Barbie or Minef? Why Barbie? I sadly need to go, but luckily I'm coming back in 3 to 5 hours. I will lose more than 6. Fuck off. Why is my chat so mean today? First I get called a minion, now I get called out for the fact that this has taken 3 hours. You know, stream's gonna end in like 15 minutes. You look like a Barbie dog turned human. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you. Wait, how many seconds is that? Wait, how many seconds is 10,000? How many minutes is 10,000 seconds? Wait. I'm sorry. Didn't me do 5 years? We? Holy shit. 5? You've been muted for 2.7 hours. Well, I mean, it wasn't awesome. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked what seems to be your second stream you've watched on here. Thank you for being here the entire time, genuinely. Also, we're gonna raid someone in 15 minutes, so you know, it's not like you're gonna miss much anymore. I didn't think you would time muting 5 that perfectly, by the way. See you, bye bye. I hope you have fun with whatever you have to do. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna do an art stream or a game stream. Don't know yet. If I'm streaming at all. You know me at this point. Head. Touch. I wish you could hear the noise. This is. I love this noise. Okay. Okay, I think the best plan is we finish this step or try to finish this step and then end stream. Because then we're like ending on 6, which is one of my numbers, which is two of my numbers. So, get in there. I think that would be a good time to end it. Yeah. Chat, get everyone you know in here within the last like minutes so we can have a big raid. I wanna be annoying to my friends. I forgot the small pieces. Whoops. I guess I'll just grab those while I build this part. No, it's not going into my hands. Alright. This one. And this one. There's a few more then. Where were we? This one, and then you go there. This one goes in here. This one in there. And another one in here. Here you go next to this one. And maybe actually we can complete 2 more steps. Which would be nice. Then again, considering how much time we spent. the fuck did that happen? It's on forced landscape. I don't know what happens. Motherfucker, you're on for. Oh, I see. It's yelling at me about like updating. So then landscape doesn't work. There we go. Fix it. There we go. Oh, that's too much floor. There we go. I fixed it. It's fine. Where was I? Here. This one goes in here. This one goes right there. I need two more of those short pieces I forgot to grab. Like a phone rotation, yeah. I'm still surprised that a fucking update notification can like turn off forced landscape. I feel like it shouldn't be allowed to just do that. Luckily, Video Ninja doesn't actually flip my camera to the front camera because that one's currently pointed at like my street, so that would have doxed me. I'm glad that didn't happen. And then we just have the little pond over here. Yeah. They get the right size, yeah. Bond time. Who's excited for bonding? Short piece in there. And then long piece here. Ow. Get in there. Oh, I don't have it on the right side. That works very well. There we go. I forgot to grab one of the water pieces. Water piece of a. Oh, there we go. Two piecer. Get in there, please. There we go. No. Oh, I flipped it. No. Hard. Fun fact, apparently the longest time could have timed 5 years out is 2 weeks. Holy shit. Actually, untime out them, please, because we are gonna raid someone. I don't know if they're still here, but if they are, I would like to have them here for the raid. I feel like having them here for the raid might be a good idea. If I get this piece in, we can raid someone. If I don't, well. Okay, I think it's in there. No, I flipped it again. I keep flipping this fucking piece. Like, not angling it right to get it in. I can't really get the other pieces out anymore either, which sucks. I think I got it. I got it! It's in there! I'm considering going to the seconds, to step 7, but I have about 8 minutes. Welcome 5. Welcome back 5. I'm not gonna continue to the next step on stream. Sorry, I teased. Guess my teasing is back. I'm sorry for that. It's fine. It was just a really funny timing, honestly. I'm like really considering going to step 7. I really want to. But I know if I do, it's gonna take me more than 20 minutes. And again, like, this would be so fun. Does this even fit in here? Oh, yeah. It shoots. There we go. It's in there. I'm gonna do the brown part at least. Again, I apologize. I will keep teasing that. No, don't worry. But again, I apologize. I will keep teasing that. I'm sorry for doing such a heinous act. I'm sure in future I won't participate in such act. Don't worry about it. No one really listens to the rules around here, by the way. By the way, how do you say decimals in Dutch? Because in German, dot is for big numbers and comma for decimals, but in the English is the way around. I'm curious what this is. Dutch is the same as German. Um, yeah, Dutch and German have the same system for that. Go to kill someone. Why are you not slotting in there like you're meant to? I don't want to. Oh, wait, is this even the right piece? It's meant to be. I dropped it. But yeah, Dutch is the same. Okay. Can I just like slide it in there like this? Yes, okay. We need a 4-piece. 3-piece, I think. Yeah, 3-piece, 4-piece, and a 4x1. There we go. Let me just check I'm not doing this on the wrong side. I'm like very much watching the time. I'm like, we can go until 5 technically. Okay, long piece, but not too long. Are you a sixer? Yes. And I need a 4x1 again. I'm fucking speedrunning this because I really like doing this and I want to do as much as possible on stream. Because otherwise, I will be working on this off stream. You're gonna get a picture if I do finish it off stream, but I would like to continue this on stream next time, next week. That's the issue. I can only do hand cams on Wednesdays currently, which I don't like that. I want to have a desk so I can do these streams like daily. 'Cause I have a lot of Lego sets still that I would love to continue. Okay, this one's done. I need gray pieces. What the fuck? Around the gray? Oh, I guess I have gray pieces. Okay. Just collecting all of the gray pieces because I didn't even realize they were there, so spotting them should be a little easier than the other ones. Panic. I need like one more like turny corner. I don't know where the turny corners are. Oh, I have to sneeze. One sec. There we go. Just I do only have three, right? Yeah. I got it. Go. How many letters are there in the Dutch language? Is the same as any language that uses the letters in here has the same amount of letters in the alphabet. That's that. That's kind of it. Gesundheit, thank you. But yeah, Dutch has the same letters, so that, I'm pretty sure all languages with this script have the same letters. Maybe you don't use them, but okay. Apologies for teasing a bit much. I will abide by now. Can you wait like 3 minutes, please? We're gonna rate someone in 2 minutes. I die. I don't want my moderator to be the only one in the raid again. Also, I have a feeling I misplaced the bomb. Oh wait, I think I. Yeah, but those are still letters. Like A, O, and U. Even though they're pronounced differently, they're still letters from the OG alphabet. Oh wait, yeah, you have umlaut. I forgot that one. And French has the little EA letter. Those aren't included in the alphabet, to be fair. Your alphabets are the same, you just have a bonus letter. We have 3 more pieces to do. I'm not doing all of the purple and green pieces right now, since I can't really tell apart the purple from the gray right now with the light I have, so getting there, please. I want to be done before my parents get home, please. Please, just get in there. What if I use the brick separator to get it in there? Is that like a valuable option? I guess it is. Okay. Nothing all that song, but I included also alphabet. Well, the umlaut, not the sharp S. No one likes the sharp S for some reason. What? That's not a sharp S. Is that what you'll call it? Doesn't it have like a name, if I remember correctly? Okay. Why the fuck are all my friends streaming today? What the fuck? Sorry, I just opened Twitch because we did most of the step. I opened Twitch and now Minima is also streaming. What the fuck is happening? I've seen all my friends online today. We are done. We did the pieces. I'm gonna quickly tag the Discord if they want to join the raid. Um, and everyone, if possible, please join for the raid. Uh, you have you get 1 minute. Yeah, I know I'm tagging 14 people. I don't care. I really want to be able to raid with more than one person because for some reason everyone always leaves. Oh, Minima is actually doing just chatting. They are. Oh, she hasn't started yet. She just started stream. Uh, I'll rate. I will rate the Ram. Hi Ash. Doesn't sound some being the only person thrown out the tower. Yeah. Have some Yuri. Thank you. Um, no one else will join. I think I'm gonna see real quick. I think that's it. Two people still better. No, than one. Remember, stream message. Bah. 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 Only one of you? Ash, you joined in the last minute and aren't even joining our raid? SZ is just SZ. Huh. I feel like. Let me check it. That should be. I feel like that B has a. Oh, it's. SZ is the German name. Okay. Okay. I see. Oh, we call the ringed S. It says I'm a part of it. It does for me too. Yeah, but it says one viewer is ready. You're one person now. Yeah, but as that sounds stupid. You know, we call it the Ringel S, which means a ring or less shaped S. We've used, yeah. I'm gonna just let the timer run out, I think. That's fun. Technically that gives another 10 seconds. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Have fun. Bye bye. Once again, bye.